This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I know this topic can be a little bit immature at times, and I don't want to be judged. I don't want this show to be judged just on this break, because there's two guys here that can handle this topic, but I want to take this from a medical point of view and a scientific point of view about a trend that's taken off.
Okay, mate. I mean...
Hang on. It's a trend that's taken off, and it's called fart walking, okay?
Right.
And it's the idea that it's a very healthy thing to do after dinner to go for a bit of a fart walk. And it's the idea that walking will start to get your intestines and everything moving, and it's good for you. I mean,
Does it really?
Yeah.
I mean, right, okay.
do you know, you see it in Europe a lot. People will just go for a long walk after dinner, and now I know what they're doing. They're not holding hands and in love. They're just letting Smokey off the chain.
I think that's just to go for a walk, mate. I don't think it's got to do with...
No, it is. It's called fart walking. And now it's a trend. Have a listen to this lady describe it a little more.
Going for a fart walk after dinner is something that's going to help you age wonderfully. And if you follow me, you know that my husband and I go out for fart walks most nights after dinner. So about 60 minutes after we've eaten, we put on our running shoes and off we go. Now, why do we do this? Well, we eat a lot of fiber, so we have gas. Everybody does. And, you fart when you walk. So that's why I named it that.
It's just a normal walk, mate.
No, it's not. It's a tactical, and she says 16 minutes, so you can imagine her at the 10-minute mark. Get those shoelaces done up. I got one brewing. And then out the door they go, and bang. I mean, this is a doctor now talking about it further, Fitz.
I'm Dr. Tim, and let's talk about the science behind fart walks. Walking after meals does promote intestinal motility, or movement of our intestines to get rid of gas and prevent constipation. Another benefit of exercise is not only preventing large spikes in blood sugar, or even making us more sensitive to insulin for up to 24 hours, but it also lowers our cancer.
Wow, lowers our cancer chances. So you can actually live longer if you adopt the fart walking policy. I'm waiting to say to someone who's 110 and then they finally say to them, what was your secret to longevity? Fart walking.
Not one person has said that.
Well, you don't know. This girl doesn't have a boyfriend, so instead she takes a dog.
Just me and Arlo on our fart walk after dinner. Just tooting and scooting around the neighborhood.
So when you see somebody tonight, if you're out and about on your Thursday night and they're wandering and it's after 7 o'clock, I would suggest they're on their fart walk, Ryan. A very healthy growing trend. Make sure you fart walk tonight.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.